Good morning. I had such a nice peaceful morning, and you know, sometimes it's the little things that you do, and I say this all the time, but I don't always do the little things. But I try to wake up a little bit before baby girl, even though, to be fair, we woke up at the same time, but I was like, she's probably gonna chill in bed for a bit. So I came down, I stretched, which felt so good. You don't realize how tense you are, especially when you wake up, until you stretch. So I'm about to make some breakfast right now. Let's make some very simple, quick, easy breakfast for the whole family. I got this Ezekiel bread, I want to say a couple of months ago, but it's okay because you just put it in the freezer, so it lasts, right? I'm thinking of using that today. And I personally love, at least used to love, bread, but bread in North America is not the same. I'm convinced something's changed because every time I have it, I'm bloated, my stomach hurts, I'm constipated, so I gotta find alternatives. And Ezekiel, it doesn't hit the same, but at the very least I know that it's healthy. So baby girl's taking her nap, and this is the moment where I feel like I have to make these difficult life decisions because I too want to take a nap, but I have a ton of work to do, and I also plan on decluttering. Oh, one of the big projects that I want to do is to declutter. I want to get rid of everything that I own and make space for this new life that I'm designing, new life that I envision for myself. And I don't want to say I want to be a minimalist. I feel like sometimes we have a lot of things that we don't need, that we don't use, and that accumulates over the years. We've been in this house for 5 years now. Wow, has it been 5 years? Over 5 years. This year is going to be 6 years since we've been in this house, and you can only imagine the amount of things that you accumulate over the years. And also, I feel like when we first moved, there are some boxes that we like never opened. I'm not even gonna open and go through these boxes because clearly I don't need what's inside. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Do I start decluttering or do I work? I have some videos that I want to put up. I don't know if I told you guys that either yet, but I talked about it on Instagram. I want to retire as a natural hair influencer. I know I don't want to create natural hair videos anymore. I just feel like I have a deeper message that I want to share. I've outgrown natural hair at this point. I've been creating natural hair content for like 13 years. I have nothing else to say. So I feel like it's time for me to retire and start to allow myself to create a new type of content. If anything, when I think about creating natural hair videos, I feel like it's restricting my growth as a creator. I'm not expressing myself in different ways. I'm just doing the same thing and have the same message, which is love your hair, care for your hair. And if you haven't gotten that message by now, then I have failed as a natural hair blogger anyway, so I might as well pivot. I think I'm going to work a little bit. I at least want to release some videos. I do have some hair videos that's been in the queue, at least 4 or 5 videos that I've already created around hair. So instead of trashing all of that work, I do want to get the video out. today I am going to single-handedly pull myself out of this depressive episode that I've been going through. I don't know what's going on with me, y'all. The past couple of months have been rough. I'm a mother, so I have to get out of bed. I can't just not do anything all day. So I find that I do the very bare minimum in terms of taking care of my baby. But other than that, I just go through the day to day. I don't really do much. I lack purpose. I don't know what's going on with me. And at first I thought I was just being very emotional because my baby's turning 1. So I'm still like going through the emotions. The thing with going through an episode like that is that it only feels like it's happening to you. And I kind of alluded to that a bit in one of my recent videos on YouTube. I was talking about how I feel overwhelmed, I'm tired, I just don't have the motivation to do anything. And people are like, oh, you're gonna be just fine. There are people that are doing worse than you. And I'm no psychologist, but I feel like saying things like that actually don't help at all. Especially the conversation that there are people doing worse than you. That is very true. There's always someone that likely has it worse than you, but that doesn't make the person feel any better. Like, what I gotta do with me that someone's doing worse than me? I'll pray for you, but I am struggling. That's what I know. Some women really felt it because I was kind of talking to it in relation to motherhood. Motherhood is a lot, and just taking care of another life 24/7 is a lot. Everyone has their own experience with motherhood, I think. Some people go to work really early, so then their kids go to daycare and they have their own hardship when it comes to that. And for me, I am a full-time mom. Like, she's home with me all day. Part of me is like, oh my god, thank god I get to take care of my baby and not some random person at a random daycare. But the other side is like, oh my god, I wish I had a little break. I wish I sent her off to daycare once in a while. So anyways, I'm just trying to like focus on the positive and tell myself that, you know, I'm blessed to be able to take care of my baby myself, and also understand this season that I am in my life. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm struggling, is because I don't do well with change. I just keep thinking about the person I used to be or things that I used to do, and the attachment that I have with the person I used to be, I think, is one of the biggest reasons why I'm struggling right now. It's preventing me from being the best version of myself in this season, because I used to have all this flexibility, all the things that I had that I never really considered them to be blessings in my life before I became a mother. Now I'm like, oh, I feel kind of trapped in motherhood, you know? And it's not just motherhood, it's just a lot going on in my life that's affecting me. That said, I figured instead of just being in my mind and moping around and saying that I have no purpose and feeling like I have no purpose, I think I should create little joys in my life, create little things that I can focus on, that I can do. And one of the things that I've been talking about is decluttering my entire life, decluttering my house, decluttering my home. We're gonna do that, and we're also gonna take care of me. Look at me. My shirt is inside out. Why? It's not a shirt, by the way, it's a tube top. So I'm gonna show you this bedroom, but I don't you're gonna judge me. Let's get started with decluttering my house. Today, if I can do the bedroom, I will consider that a win. As you can see, this room is an absolute mess. From the outside looking in, you would think that I'm drinking a lot of water, but I'm actually not. This area, I basically tried to set up a little studio in my bedroom where I could film. It is very convenient, but I don't love the fact that it's in the bedroom. I want the bedroom to be like a serene place, you know, a place that you come and detach entirely from work. But that's not helping. I'm going to leave it, but just to give you a little explanation as to why this is here. I do have a bunch of PR boxes that I need to take care of. I need to take care of laundry. QB's just living her best life as usual. I guess I should probably clean up his stuff too. We have my baby's toys, so I feel like I should probably set up something in here to put her toys in, like maybe a little basket or something. As I'm decluttering, the goal is also to organize. Once I get things out, I'll see how I want to organize things and start getting those like cute little organization things from Amazon. And the other thing that I want to do today is take care of me. I want to wash my hair, I want to do my skincare, I want to take a long shower, scrub my body. I feel disgusting and I don't like it. So I think once I do these things, that's gonna help me out. So let's start with the bedroom. My god, I got a bunch of money in here. What? It's a bunch of dollars. my god, I can't deal. Alright, so it doesn't look like it, but we've actually made a ton of progress. Right, QB? Right. I still have these pile of laundry to fold. Now, I don't know if I want to fold everything. I think it's going to be similar to this load where as I go through it, I'm getting rid of things because there's a lot of clothes that I feel like they don't serve me anymore. Okay? I could definitely upgrade some of the clothes that I wear at home. And then the sheets are going to be washed. They're still here because there's a load going right now. And I have some of these clothes. Actually, maybe I can go through these as well and get rid of things. Like, and when you start, you can't even control yourself. You just like get rid of it all. I even want to get rid of Bay's clothes. Like what is this? That could go. Like, it's seen better days. You can see the fabric. Even some of the robes that I have are pretty old, see? But I'm gonna pause right here because I have to go to dance class. I haven't told you, but I signed up for dance class probably 3 months ago. I feel like we've had that many classes. Today's actually the last class. It's an Afrobeat class. It was very fun and humbling because I've realized that I don't know how to dance, especially Afrobeat, African dances. It was fun and educational at the same time because I'm not sure where the instructor's from, but there's 2 of them. They would kind of give you a little bit of history before the dance or even tell you where the dance is from or originated, like which artist came up with it type thing. So I feel like I've learned so much just about our history, and there's just something to do, something to get out of the house. Especially, you know, as a mom, I feel like we can be glued to the house with these babies. So it was nice to go and have fun. I really thought I was gonna show up and the ancestors were gonna talk to me and tell me how to move my body. No, did not happen. My body is stiff as hell. I have 3 left legs. And today's the last class, and we've been working on this choreography for 3 weeks. So you would think that I have it down pat, but I don't. So I'm gonna practice a little bit and then I'm gonna head out. So my full self-care from head to toe is going to have to happen after, when I come back home. I don't know if we want to talk about the definition of success. I feel like it's such a heavy topic. It is literally midnight right now. And I didn't even film the shower portion because I just wanted time alone. It may be a topic that's too heavy, but I do want to talk about it because I feel like it's actually going to hit someone out there. It really is. When you think about the way we operate from other people's definition of anything, where you should be in life, us feeling like we're behind. I have some acne marks over here that I'm really trying to hit. This peel is really good, but I will highly not recommend you use this every day. It says it's a daily peel, but if you have sensitive skin like I do, once a week, okay? No more than that. Don't say I didn't warn you. At least work the tolerance once a week and then you can add an extra day. Don't do too many days, because I did daily and it broke me out like crazy, so warning. Oh, I feel so good though. I feel really light. I am actually gonna make myself a nice bowl of noodles before bed. I just want something warm and comforting. Ideally, it would be best if it was healthy, but one thing at a time. Today was declutter day. At least we're starting. And I'm actually so happy that I started, because I've been thinking about doing this for so long and just putting it on a back burner. I'm kind of interested about this deodorant because it's aluminum free, and I don't know if I've ever found an aluminum free deodorant that I like. We'll see if it's actually good. Love the body lotion, but I already knew that. This one smells, what is this scent? Lime peel. I don't know what that means. Wild mint. It's not really giving me mint. It does give like a fresh scent. I like the other one better that I have. It's a rose floral scent, which is right up my alley. This one's nice. It's very refreshing, which I feel like I need right now. Now, my lovely hair. Definitely love the hair. Just gonna add some leave-in conditioners to it to moisturize it, and we're just gonna call it a night. I definitely love a nice leave-in conditioner to moisturize. I find that it's such an easy way to do it, you know? This one's a spray, but it has a light consistency. It's not watery at all. And then I'm gonna double up with Pattern's leave-in conditioner. It's called the Moisture Milk. And this one's very thick, I'll show you. It's like that. So I'm gonna put that on my ends, just to make sure they stay nice and hydrated. And just like that, I feel 1,000 times better. I have projects going, feel like I have a slight purpose. And you know, the conversation around me feeling like I have no purpose, I really think it's because, again, it's other people's definition. I feel like I'm not doing anything with my life, especially where I am. I'm 34 years old. I guess imagine I would be doing something different at that age, in this stage of my life. So having to slow down and raise my baby and just be a mom, because I'm telling you, motherhood is kicking my butt. It's not just be anything. I like to argue it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done, because you can't clock out. You can't just stop being a mom for a day or two, a week. It would be kind of nice to just put it on pause, but you can't do that. So the ideology that, you know, moms, especially stay-at-home moms, don't do a lot, it's so false. And I think that's why I am in a stage of my life, I'm like, I need to redefine what my life means. I need to redefine some of these words. We're gonna talk about that in the next vlog. It's midnight and I just want to chill and go to bed soon enough, because like I said, I have a 7 o'clock start. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. If you are feeling a little down about life, just know that you're not alone. I think a lot of us are struggling, but it feels like it's just happening to us, and it's hard to sometimes even put it into words and talk to someone and feel heard. Just sending love out here to anybody who needs it, and I'll see you in the next vlog. And I guess we're vlogging now. Wow, Jennifer, are we one of the vlog girlies? I guess we are. Bye, girl.